sensational win. Go.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for first down yardage. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The receiver grabs it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Wolverines have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Douglas. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
First and goal, will try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Nebraska's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Michigan. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that completion. Looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. Fighting up. Again, ripping through the defense. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop. The Huskers will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. He takes it at the 40. And the returner is brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Automatic in the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Powering through. Second down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The back's got it. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Wolverines will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Huskers will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Fighting him off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Well, that return might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Close to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Michigan 28, Nebraska 0.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. That completion makes it second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Griffin. That's a flashy run with a spin move, but produces just a short gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Huskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. And the player is down. After that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.